Hi guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a different vlog. I'm not going to be showing you a new release because I've been very selective lately. I haven't got any new releases. I'm not going to show you a pickup I got on eBay as a bargain because I haven't done that. I will be doing a vlog in a couple of days about what I picked up during the Black Friday sales, but I'm waiting for them to arrive. But today's vlog is going to be about when is enough enough? When is it enough to have so many copies of the same movie? How many editions of Blade Runner, The Thing, Batman, Batman Returns, The Dark Knight trilogy, The Joker, Demons. How many editions of the same film do we really need? Let's be honest. And I'm going to be honest with you. If I buy, let's say, Batman Titans of Colour edition, am I going to choose watching this one over this edition? They're both 4K. The movie is the same. But this one here, I've got more to look at inside. That doesn't make me choose this edition over watching this film. It's basically which one I come across first, in all fairness to you. And that's what it's going to be like. Now, we're always going to have a favourite film. We're always going to have a film that means something to us. Ironically, Batman was the very first film that I went to see with my wife. So this film will always have a place with me, a special one, because I know that it means that that was the first time we went on, and you know, we're still together now. How she puts up with me, I don't know. But I've got the DVD of this, which is a really nice yellow sleeve. And I've got the VHS of it as well. Again, it's up in the loft. So when I show you these films today, it's going to be all the ones that I've got down here, not my VHS or DVD collection that's in the loft. I've been too lazy to go up and get that. But my favourite film, horror films, is Demons 1 and 2. Now, I own this set of films. I must have 10 editions of each of these films, I kid you not. I've done vlogs on them before. They are my favourite horror films. This was the film that introduced me to Italian horror when I was a little punk kid back in the 80s. And ever since then, anything with demons on, I've brought it. The soundtrack, the limited edition soundtrack, the VHS tape, the DVD limited editions, and Blu-rays, and now 4Ks. So we always have a special feeling for one film, or maybe two films. But when is it enough to have so many copies of Big Trouble in Little China, The Thing, Blade Runner? So, you know, Blade Runner, it's a fantastic film. How many editions of Blade Runner do we really need? I mean, there's now the Film Vault range come out. Matt sent me a link to a fellow YouTuber, and I really do apologise. I can't remember his name today. If I remember, I'll add it in the link below. And he showed the Film Vault Blade Runner. It looks fantastic. It's a chunky box as well. It's £50 a pop. But again, we've got another edition of Blade Runner. The film is the same. Okay, it's 4K. We know that. You're buying that for the extras, for the packaging and the extras. And is it worth £50 for the packing and the extras? Because what's going to happen is you're going to look at it once or twice. And let's be honest. And I'll be honest with you. The Batman ones that I brought here, those 5, I've looked at the extras 4 times, maybe 5 times. You know, maybe on a Sunday morning I'm feeling a bit foggy from the night before. I've had a few too many beers. I've come down, I've put some music on, and I'll go through it. And I'll look through it, and then I'll put them back in the packaging and put it back on the shelf, and then that'll be it. You know, Blade Runner, I've looked in here 3 or 4 times. I've done a little Lego piece that's got their little badges on. But it doesn't make me stop looking over the other edition of Blade Runner that I've got, which is up here. It doesn't make me looking at the DVD version of it, because sometimes I don't necessarily want the pin sharp 4K. I want to remember it as when I first saw it. So it's a little bit grainy and so forth like that. But how many editions do we need of films, guys? You tell me. So yeah, let me know your feedback. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around, and I'm going to go through my collection here, and you'll be able to see how many times I own the same film. And it'll be interesting to see what people say. So we've got the Film Vault coming out, Blade Runner, Scarface, 1917, and Goodfellas. And it's packed with extras, and the box does look amazing. When I saw it this morning, I was like thinking, phew, but I can't justify spending £50 on another edition that I'm not going to watch the film. I'm not going to watch the film. I'm going to get that edition. I'm going to look at the insides. I'm going to bang it out on YouTube, bang it out on Instagram. And then it's going to sit there for a while until I look at the extras again, because I've seen the film about 4 months ago. So I'm not going to watch it again. And that's what's happening. So I'm being honest with you. I want you to be honest with me. Let me know how many times that you would get an edition of a film you've already got and watch it straight away. Or would you look at the extras and then put it on the shelf and then come back to it a few months later? Let me know, guys. As I said, different sort of vlog this morning. I'm going to flip the camera around now, and I'm going to show you various films that I've got, various editions, the same film. And then you can let me know if, yeah, it's crazy buying the same film. 4 or 5 times. Not the film that means something to you, okay? Not the film that has a special place in your memories and in your heart. Not that, but just buying so many copies of the same film and justifying it. Yeah, justifying it. You don't justify it to me. I'm nobody. But how do I justify it to myself? So when I buy something, now I'm saying to myself, do I really need another edition of that film? Or should I wait until a new release comes out and spend my money, my hard-earned money, on that new release? How many editions do I need of Goodfellas, of Blade Runner? As fantastic as they look, do I really need it? And the answer at the moment is no, for sure. No is the answer. So yeah, so anyway, let's get along. Let me flip the camera around and then I'll show you what I've got behind me, guys. Okay, guys, so here is going to be just a little look at my Blu-ray and 4K limited edition ranges. So let's just start off with Blade Runner, shall we say. So there we go. So I picked up this one a while back on eBay, and then we go down and we've got the Titans of Cult edition here. I've also got another Titans of Cult edition because I bought the Spanish version before they re-released that one. Then we go further down here and I've got this tin edition on DVD that I picked up. So straight away, 3 copies of the same film here. And this doesn't include what I've got in my loft. So, you know, the extras in this one up here, they've got loads of extras in that one, but how many times am I going to look at that extra? Am I going to move stuff around to get it down? I don't know. Demons, here's a classic one. So I've got your 4K there. Again, it doesn't include what I've got in my loft, but I've got Demons here in terms of the Arrow releases that they've done a while back. I've got the Demons Steelbook here. And then down here, I've got these Dance of the Demons, as it was called in other countries, lenticular with covers on them, and that doesn't include what I've got in my loft. So that's Demons and Blade Runner for you. So what about films like The Thing? So again, there you go, Thing, the Arrow release. And then I think if I come down here somewhere, and I do apologize because I'm trying to find it, you think I would have got it already. Bang, 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 where did I put the bloody thing? So here we go. Sorry guys. So there we go. So I've got the Thing up here as well. So again, a couple of copies of that. That doesn't include what I've got in my loft in terms of DVDs. Let's go to the main ones now. The Batman editions. Okay, so we've got Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises. Fantastic films, fantastic editions. Let's go down here. Bang. Got this nice little Blu-ray set, which is a little booklet in there, really nice artwork in there of the Batman Dark Knight trilogy. Then we go across and we come up and we've got the steelbooks that I've got in Blu-ray, and then we go up here and then I've got that Dark Knight set up there. Whilst on the Batman version, there is the Joker. Love that edition. Got that on Amazon Spain, was it, or Amazon Italy? Go down here and I've got an edition of the Joker here. Go up here and I've got, where is it? The Joker here. So again, you can see how many times do I need the same film? And, you know, be honest, guys, you know, Lord of the Rings, there we go. It doesn't include what I've got in my loft, and I've said that already. There's the Middle Earth collection. We've got, what else have we got here now? Logan, where's Logan? Oh my God, Logan, I love that film. So Logan, I've got this one here. You know, fantastic film. Go across here, I've got Logan up here as well. I've got a steelbook somewhere amongst here of Logan as well, but I can't, yeah, bang, there we go. 2 Logan steelbooks there. Jesus, I forgot I had 2 Logan steelbooks there. So 2 Logan steelbooks, and I've got a Mantelab that I've never opened. I've kept that sealed, of Logan. As a fantastic film as it is, how many editions of Logan do I need? And let's go to the main culprit of it all, Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars. Now, I upgraded all these when the 4K come out. I had the standard. In fact, no, I've still got the standard ones, haven't I? I've still got the standard ones. Did I? Have I still got the standard? Yes, so I have got the first 6 in the standard Blu-ray version that they brought out. And then I doubled down to get the 4K. That was the Zavvi exclusives that come out. This doesn't include the ones I had before that I traded in as well. So I've got your Star Wars ones there. Go down here. I've got the DVDs. We're going to go across here. Where have I put it? Where have I put it? Ah, sorry, up here, guys. Up here. Bang. Star Wars there. And again, that doesn't include what I've got in the loft. Resident Evil. I've got the steelbooks. Go down here. I've got the 4K edition. Here's a classic example. Great films as they are, do I need 4 editions of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2? So that was the cassette one that was going quite well, but now that's gone down. And then we've got the Mondo steelbooks there. You know, Wolverine, Deadpool, I've got one of each of them. That's okay, I'm not doing too bad on them. I'm quite happy with that. Brightburn, I love this film, but I've been very, very selective in not keep buying it. Godzilla, I've been very good on. Ghostbusters, I got rid of the original Ghostbusters DVDs that I had, steelbooks that I had for the 4K, so that was okay. But again, you can just see just the selection here. Oh, by the way, that doesn't include the Star Wars ones that are in the big sleeve editions that I've got down here. So there's even more there. Just looking around, I've got some Hannibal Lecters, you know, Dawn of the Dead. There you go, Dawn of the Dead there. Go up here, and again, I've got the fantastic Second Sight edition, and I've also got the Ultimate edition, which it wasn't because another edition come out. I've got DVDs of that in the loft. The Lost Boys, I've got a few editions of that. If we go down to the Goonies, I've got an edition of the Goonies here. I've got edition of the Goonies here, and I've got a Blu-ray in the loft. And then we've got The Thing. It's a fantastic film. It's again, a seminal horror film, The Thing. But I've also got The Thing up here. Now, one film I love, American, well, not enough, you know, I love so many horror films, but American Werewolf in London. Arrow released this edition, which I thought was fantastic. But then afterwards, they released the 4K, which was the exact same. It just had a 4K disc inside it. And I thought that was what started to annoy me. And I'm thinking, you know what, we're just getting treated for mugs, because they would have had that penciled in already by the time they released that. And then we'll go to someone like this, Shaun of the Dead. So I've got Shaun of the Dead, the Cornetto trilogy here. And then I picked up this edition from Everything Blue. I was disappointed in terms of the transfer on this one. Was shocking. It wasn't good at all. But I've got this really nice little Hot Fuzz collection here, which has beer mats from all of them and a map of the Golden Mile, as they call it. And I think that's about it. I've got some, again, look, another Blade Runner hidden along here. I forgot. Another Blade Runner in there. So you can see, you know, we have a lot of editions of the same film, but when is enough enough? So I'm going to ask you guys for a bit of feedback. Let me know. And yeah, we just see. I'm going to say you're not buying it for the movie. You're buying it for the extras. That's what I feel anyway. And I could be wrong. You know, leave notes in the comment. You could be saying, no, James, you're well off the mark. We're buying it for the movie. But I would be buying the Film Vault for the actual packaging, not the film itself for the packaging, if I'm honest. Enter the Dragon, I've got a few copies of Enter the Dragon as well. It's a fantastic kung fu film. It's probably, in my opinion, one of the films that I will watch more times than anything else when it's on TV. Bruce Lee's ultimate film. It's got, you know, and it's very sad as well because he was not around for when it was released, but it's a fantastic film. But I've got numerous copies of it, but I just can't seem to find out where I've put the other one now in terms of my collection, but it can't be too far away from there. But anyway, guys, listen, that's enough of me babbling on. Thanks for watching. Let me know your feelings. Give me some feedback, and I'll see you on my next vlog, which will be about some pickups I've done during the sale recently, guys. Take care. Stay safe.